should be proud, cause you look so good, baby. I might just forget to pull out.
What is going on, y'all? It's your boy 3NG. We are back with another video. Now, it's been a minute since I've been reacting to like music and stuff because YouTube's policies fucking blow and all that other shit with the labels. So I've been kind of like keeping away from that shit and just trying to see what I could come up with like as an alternative and whatever. So we be on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow me on there, 3MG Live, and we just do a bunch of reactions. We play mad different games, all that fun shit. And you can follow me on my Instagram, which is 3MG Live as well. I've been listening to a lot of artists within my area. I live in New York, so I listen to artists from Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, Far Rock. And in this particular artist, he comes from Staten Island. His name is CJ. Y'all know him. He came out with the song Whoop-Dee. That shit go crazy. There's been a lot of controversy because after he dropped Whoop-Dee, it was said that he wasn't really, I guess, from that set, or he's like, whatever you want to call it. I don't really get into like the politics and shit like that. I just like, you know, listening to certain music, different genres and shit. So recently I've been listening to just nothing but NY drill and just listening to a lot of Brooklyn artists coming out. And it's crazy because I got so much love for Chicago drill just off the strength of their content. I ain't gonna lie, the shit fucked up though. Like they lyrics be hitting different. Like they'll be talking about when I first listened to I think it's called 600 Dead Ops or 51 Dead Ops, I was like, oh, the song went crazy, but I was just like, oh, because the content was just real as fuck. And unfortunately, like as I like the fact that they just speaking their truth, but unfortunately the content there, that shit was just deep, yo. That shit was dark as fuck. I said, damn, like motherfuckers is just talking about the lives they've taken, the lives that have been lost, and just mad different shit, but in a format. So I fuck with that. I respect it. I don't really get into the side of who I think is better than who. I really just want to listen to the music and to see the content is there. Now, again, I've been listening to a lot of like guys from Flatbush or Brownsville and just a whole bunch of different areas in Brooklyn. And but today we're gonna react to CJ. He just dropped a music video a day ago called Politics. And again, controversy because they're saying he's not really blood or whatever gang. And I think 22 G's dropped a song on him, and I ain't gonna lie, he went fucking off. He did his version of Whoop-Dee and he just went off. Like he just went crazy on it. But I haven't really heard much. I think he's just been in, you know, just been like ignoring all the bullshit. I don't even know if this is gonna be a response video. We're gonna go ahead and listen to this. I know he just dropped another project a couple weeks ago, which I ain't gonna lie, I was like, okay, it's cool, but I don't, you don't know if an artist is gonna be a one-hit wonder or if they're gonna end up being something special, because oftentimes when that one song booms, they start dropping music that's very similar with cadence and just rhythm, and just even the beat selection becomes like similar to the shit that just made them boom. So let's see how this shit goes. Again, if y'all want to comment below, all that good shit, you got videos for me to react. Again, I'm praying this shit don't get blocked, so let's go ahead and fuck with it. All right.
Fuck your kill this beat, bitch.
There ain't no scholarships. Me and my niggas.
Ooh, hold on. The way that shit just came, the way the beat just dropped on that bitch. Hold on. That beat go hard.
Fuck your kill this beat, bitch.
Look, but I got a big bag. I told my head is gonna hit that. Look, what's that? Gossip. See him in person, they know what the problems I need.
Hold on. That's the silhouette challenge. All right, now I'm playing. I ain't gonna lie, the fucking beat going crazy and he on tune with it. This is only 2 minutes. Yo, what's up with this, man? Music gotta start being longer, man. Didn't LL Cool J start the wave where music could be at least like 3 to 4 minutes? Like, what the fuck? But this shit is already busting. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't think he's gonna say names here, man. And I ain't gonna hold you. It was about to be a joke, like, and he really by himself in this video. Is it true? But like, nah, I don't want to say it and start like fucking instigating shit. But is that supposed to be 22 G's with like the little braids and shit? I'm confused.
This ain't no diss track. Look, but I got a big bag. I told my head is gonna hit that.
Oh, he put homie in the. He's suffocating homeboy. I think that's supposed to be 22. If I'm not mistaken. Like, I don't want to sit here and assume. I'm just, because again, I've been out of the fucking loop with shit. But this shit kind of busting. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this shit sound fire. I don't think he's gonna drop no names. I think this is more so like one of those hype songs. And I think he's gonna try to avoid the problems. I don't think he's gonna say names, because 22 G's was ready for the smoke, like in terms of making music and shit and dropping diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? There was times I think Chef G and all these other guys, they had beef. They were dropping names. I fuck with a lot of different artists and shit. Like, yeah, you could be real dropping names and shit, but that shit always ends in the worst, yo. So I don't know. Overall, I'm fucking with the song. So let me go ahead and keep playing.
All of my bitches, they just a designer. I can't stop it. They feeling my bop, but they know that I'm popping. If there's beef, what's that? I'm calling a blitz, better rush that.
Said I stay on the blocks like Lego. I stay on the block like Lego. All right, I see you, bro.
SSO, and that's how my day goes. She know I'm lit. Fuego, I stay on the block like Lego. Fuck that. What's that? I'm calling a blitz, better rush that. Full of politics. They ain't no scholarships. Me and my niggas robbing shit, copping shit, niggas dropping shit. I tell them spin back. This ain't no diss track. Look, but I got a big bag. Beef.
All I gotta say is, like, is you guys gonna really sit here and say this song is whack? It got the same kind of hype feel as Whoopty, just, you know. And to be honest with you, I'm seeing a pattern where they're very short music videos. There's not much like bars. There's not much lyrics going into this shit. Very straightforward to the point type shit. I'm fucking with the song. I'm fucking with the beat, but I ain't gonna hold you. Even though this ain't a diss video, you kind of know the direction or like who it's maybe appointed to. The only dude I heard do like a diss track on him was 22 G's. 22 G's got bars for days, bro. I've been listening to him for a fucking while. But that reference, I could be wrong, but homeboy with the twists and whatever little braids and shit, I feel like he's referencing him. Obviously, and then he got him like that. So at the end of the day, I think this is what's gonna happen. Motherfuckers gonna be mad. You know why? Because I think the idea of somebody going mainstream and becoming a bigger artist, and it kind of like, I ain't gonna hold you, motherfuckers do not want to say this, but Pop Smoke and everybody else, right? Pop Smoke about that action, then all of a sudden he goes mainstream, so his music, everything starts to change up. You know what I'm saying? It's still fire ass music, but you start seeing the collaborations and the potential and shit, and it really frustrates a lot of the dudes who still hustling out here in the hood and just, putting out their music and still putting up views and getting attention. Don't get me wrong, but it does have that inner like frustration. It's some real subliminal shit, some real inside hate, and the more he avoids those conflicts and he tries to be more mainstream, that shit gonna bring mad frustration. And I don't put wish on or death upon nobody, but when hate becomes that strong, it's always some bullshit, some tragic shit happens. So if he continues going that route and he wants to be more mainstream, because if you notice, a lot of artists that are too gritty with it and they really speaking on some real like gritty shit, they never become mainstream like that. Like, stop. King Von too. King Von, when they were starting off, everything was fire. So his shit been fuego for a minute. But then obviously once he went mainstream, you started seeing the content was different a little bit. You started noticing the collaborations was getting better. Everything was different. Look at Lil Durk too. A lot of them, they were going crazy talking about the body counts. Oh, I'll kill you, piss in your grave. Like all this other shit. All of a sudden, Durk is in his bag. You know what I'm saying? You making music with Drake and other big ass artists. You start going mainstream, that inner hate really starts to live within people, yo. And this is just the reality of it. A lot of labels don't want to fuck with that shit. And I'm talking about major labels. Why? Because the shit ain't marketable. So a lot of artists be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just stay independent. But y'all seen, if we going back in the days where that shit was cool, and all of a sudden during that turning period of the 2000s, you notice DMX got fucked over by labels because they didn't think he was marketable because of the way he was trying to present himself. Of course, he had the drugs and shit mixed. But once you become marketable, like CJ right now is extremely marketable. If he goes the route talking about killing you and your kids and fucking washing you, and he pulls out of nowhere one of those type of songs, nah, they're not gonna. You're gonna see his mainstream celebrity is gonna end up going in a different route. So it's just the way it is, bro. It's just the way it is. That's how it happens. Why you think when Pop Smoke blew the fuck up, everybody kind of compared him to like 50? I get it was like, I don't know why the voice comparisons, but I can see like hood love music or just hood music that really vibed out. It was drill, but still it was like hood music, but with different cadences, different vibes. It just happens, yo. It's either two ways you want to go about it. Either you stay in the hood and you really rap about that hood shit, or if you really trying to get a bag, bro, and you really trying to get the fuck out of your situation, You want to go mainstream, you're gonna have to end up being more marketable. You can go to different radio stations, 106 or Hot 97, all these other radio stations, but if you ain't gonna become more marketable, son, they're not gonna risk putting you on their platforms and making you go mainstream and streaming your shits a million times and all that other shit. So even without this being a diss track or subliminals or whatever the fuck, this shit gonna create a lot of inner hate if he keeps on growing with shit like this. I just ranted on. Let's keep going.
Pass me the grip and I'm busting a rocket,
I'm really fucking with this beat.
I'm from the city, nigga. I'm from the gritty, nigga.
The Kid Laroi fire. This was an extremely like this was a good track. It wasn't bad at all. Literally not that much content. Like there wasn't that much content to really get a focus on, but the song was a hit, bro. Like I'm busting with it. It's just fire. Like I'm rocking with the song. Like they like the only thing is that gonna be his thing? Is he gonna always drop short project music? Is he gonna keep dropping short, songs and stuff like that? I think he just dropped like a small EP or something like that. He just dropped like a couple of songs, which I'm gonna end up doing reactions to as well. But I think the time's gonna be waiting where people's gonna want to see a lot from him. But let me know, do you fuck with the song? I mean, what do you expect from him? Do you think he got potential to keep going? Do you think he's gonna end up like, I really fuck with Young M.A, but then she took like, she was gone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But then whenever she comes back, she's fucking hitting us with bars, and I'm like, damn, like she's fucking fire, bro. Like, come on, keep making music for us. You know what I'm saying? So where do you see this man at within this year? Possibly next year as well. But yeah, drop your comments below, man. I'm gonna keep on fucking uploading different reactions. We got the Mortal Kombat shit that's gonna be dropping, other music that's gonna be dropping. I got that Chris Brown shit. The shit gonna be blocked in fucking Afghanistan. I don't fucking know. The shit keep getting blocked everywhere, but whatever. It's your boy 3MG. If you want to catch the reactions live as well, because I do a lot of reactions live, make sure you guys tune into 3MG Live on Twitch. Make sure you guys follow the gaming channel, 3MG Plays, or 3MG Gaming, whichever. Follow me on the gram, yo. 3MG Live. Twitter, 3MG Live, everything. God bless y'all. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace out.